going to work today. Can you hear me? Please, dear Lord, let my YouTube live. Welcome. How are you doing? Hold please while I try to find my live stream from my phone. With all of the technical savviness that I have, I should be able to do this easily, right? How is everyone today? How are you doing? Shh, don't make noise. Okay. I think I'm in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Leave a little chat just to make sure my audio issues are not repeating from last week. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully we're all good. Did I say I was going to be on at 4:30 or 6:30? I don't remember, but we're here now. Welcome. Where did I just put? Oh, my giant stack of things that I need to. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube gods, for letting my audio come through today. Today is going to be a pretty quick shipping video because my mom bought a lot of stuff and I don't actually have to pack any of it. The benefits of having a mom that comes out and visits all the time. I can just ship her the packing slip and put it in a room for her for later. But I will still show you everything that I sold. We'll chit chat. Grant will make an appearance. He's eating lunch right now and vegging from a long day of work, but I'll convince him to come in here. I am stressed. Stress is the wrong word. It's more like tired. I don't know. So those of you that work here 2 weeks ago know that my company, or maybe it was last week we were talking about it. So 2 weeks ago, my company went through layoffs. I fortunately still have a job, but because of the, 140 people that got laid off, there's so much now that I have to do. And we're all just kind of running around with chickens with their heads cut off, trying to figure out what we are doing, who is no longer doing this, who needs to pick this up. Is this something that we're still doing? And it's kind of just a juggling act. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been crazy. Thank you. These are my Easter ears. I'm obsessed with Peeps. They're so cute. Not really eating them, just like the shape of them. Like I think the Peeps are just adorable. I also eat them occasionally, but not like as a gotta have them kind of thing, just as a, oh yeah, Peeps exist. But I figured since Easter is this weekend, right? It's Sunday. How are we in April? First of all. All right. Ooh, I only have 3 first-class packages today. Okay, so we have an Impish Artist giveaway. We have the pink rose plate, and we have the Art Deco vase or candle holder that I had no idea which one it was. And now I got to find 3 boxes as well. How is your guys' week going? Tell me about you guys. I need a distraction from how my week is going because it's just been chaos. Where did I put this guy? This is the giveaway item. He can go in a little tiny box. He can go in a baggie, actually. Look how cute this is. I'll get up real close for you guys. I have the matching one. I bought 2 from her because I loved it so much. Okay, so this is the Impish Artist giveaway pink rose plate. That's this guy. He's pretty. My mom said he looks Bavarian, but there's no mark on the back. But it's very pretty. Pink rose plate and then Art Deco vase or candle. That's this guy. Look at him. Very pretty. No mark either. A lot of no mark stuff this week, but it's all beautiful. Ugh, I shouldn't have sat down. I still need to go find boxes for all these things. You're a tiny box. You'll work. You're too big. Brisbane. Is Brisbane England? Maybe. Where's it? Where's Brisbane? And where? Maybe I shouldn't start with first class today because I really don't have any first class boxes. Oh boy, I am running low on my box count. Not a good sign. This one will work for something. This guy's a good box. You're a good box. I'm also running low on bubble wrap, which is equally as bad. And I placed an order on my birthday, so it should have been here already. I had to message into support. No. Also, I need to make sure I'm in live chat, not top chat. Okay. This guy. This is an awfully big box for this, but it's okay. He deserves a lot of protection. And it's the only box I've got. Hello, Tanya. I'm throwing you guys off with my Wednesday live instead of my Tuesday live. Everything got jumbled around because Monday night, my friend invited me to go to a baseball game with her. So couldn't do my live show on Monday because I was at a baseball game. And then I couldn't do my packing on Tuesday because I had my live on Tuesday. So there we are. That's what we do. We shift. We pivot. Who knows? Maybe with my new work schedule, this will have to be my adjusted days that I do everything. I was really digging the new routine that I had. It was all running smoothly. Everything was fine. And then the economy had to go and mess it all up. Does this have, no, it's not a tall enough box. Okay. Plan B. Plan B. I don't know what plan B is yet. Our new box spoiled all my plans. Think. If I were a box about yay big, where would I be? I'm stumped. I think we're just gonna have to wait. I do feel like, okay, I'll have Grant to come help me get those boxes down in a little bit, but we're gonna take a pause on this. We're just gonna go to priority. We're just gonna switch things up. Number 2 book, British English A to Z. Okay. A to Z. Oh man. I'm not tall enough for any of this today. That's okay. This one can go in here. There was one sitting right next to me. This is how all my books come, so it should be safe, right? Beep. All right. Okie dokie. Delicate tape situation. Oh man, I was trying to finish the wallpaper in my office today. And if any of you have used that peel and stick wallpaper, you know how much of a nightmare it is. I gave up towards the end and I was doing the best I could. I was just slapping it up there. It does not look good in a couple areas, but it's covered by a bookshelf that hopefully I will never move. So like that stuff is so cool, but also the worst possible thing in the entire world. The tag on your ears are like Mickey Pearl. That's if you know who Minnie Pearl. No, I do not know who Minnie Pearl was, but also that is like the signature thing that I do. Apparently, I don't take tags off of anything, not for like, like any reason. I just forget to do it. Like I just put them on and I was wearing it and I'm like, oh yeah, they still have the tag. Oh well. And it's been a year like that now. So also if you go up to any vase or a piece of art on my wall, or a lot of times clothing too, they all still have the thrift store tag on them. So that's pretty common. Hand carved cufflinks in crystal serving dish, vintage rectangular bottle with a cork. Ugh. Look at these little cufflinks. I'm still trying to figure out what these are. They're pretty neat. Crystal serving dish. Is that the spiky one? Uh-oh. Crystal serving dish. Vintage rectangular bottle with cork, which we determined was a whiskey bottle. This guy's pretty cool. I like that it has the cork. Does anybody have plans for this weekend? Easter plans? Food that you're eating? Do you have a tradition of making a specific type of food? Don't go anywhere. I need you. We always used to make cinnamon rolls for Easter. That was the big thing. It was like the one time a year we would make cinnamon rolls for some reason too. She always wore a price tag on her hat. She was on a show called Hee Haw. Oh, well, look at that. I'm copying her. Or she's copying me. Probably not that one, but you never know. Ooh, I'm going to do a lot of getting up and getting down today, aren't I? Oh, nope. I don't want those. I don't want that size. Come here, little boxes. Oh, boy. I do need a good solid day of listing stuff too. Should we have a listing party one day? I will tell Grant Dozer and Daisy that you say hello, Linda. Grant should be coming out here soon. I did guilt trip him as he was sitting on the couch. He's like, I've had a long day at work. I was like, well, I have too. And I still have to go out there and ship stuff. He's like, you're the one that wanted to do this business. So he got me there. Okay, those are the cufflinks. We're going to put that there. This is the box that I was working with. My ADD is all over the place today, if you can't tell. I don't know where my tape gun is, which is relatively concerning. I do need it. Measuring tape, no tape gun. Not as helpful. We're gonna make it work. Yep. Better than nothing. Ah! I'm gonna cut my finger today. This box is too small. This box isn't. This box is also too small. Oh, Lord. That's the kind of day we're having, guys. That is the kind of day we're having. Cinnamon rolls are your favorite. A listing party would be cool. I'll try and figure it out. I'll try and figure out a day. Maybe this weekend. But Saturday we're busy, and Sunday I might have some time. So just watch for my little notification of when I post a upcoming live. I made homemade cinnamon rolls the other day from complete scratch, and they were the most delicious things I've ever had. I made them on a whim at like 7:30 at night, not realizing they have to sit for a while. So they were fresh for the morning. But I was surprised at how easy they were. Easy being relative, obviously. They're not easy. They weren't easy like 3 years ago, but now that I actually know what I'm doing with things in the kitchen, they were easy. which I'm sure goes for anything with practice. Atop of wallpaper can be a nightmare. Yeah, absolutely. It would, like, you peel it back, right? You got, so first things first, getting it like separated from the little backing. It's just like, that takes forever. And then you got to like peel it off, make sure it doesn't touch itself because it like curls in on itself. And then if it touches itself, it's just like you crumple the whole thing up. So then you got to like, you get up on your little ladder and you're like sitting there and then you stick it to the wall and you're like, that's not straight. And you're like, and then you do that like 10 times. And then you start like smoothing it down. And then there's a little bubble and you're going to like do that whole thing. It takes like 30 minutes for one strip. But it looks nice. I like the print that I picked. Oh, there's my tape gun. Heck yeah. Thought I was gonna have to do this whole thing. Don't fall. I have a surprise video coming out on Friday. It is a different style of video that I have ever done. And I'm hoping that you guys are going to love it. Vintage rectangular cork bottle. Okay, that's the right one. I'm excited. It took so much time. So I had to write out a full script. So it's a parody script. So I had to write out a whole script. And then I had to film all of the different characters and then figure out, like, go back and watch and make sure I was like talking to myself correctly. And then I had to like put all of that together for my video editor because I have a video editor now and align everything, do voiceovers, pick graphics, like a lot went into this one compared to my normal one that maybe takes like, I don't know, a couple hours to edit. This one took like 4 hours just to like film, put together, figure out the script. But I hope you guys really like it. I'm super excited and I hope you guys make it go viral. Actually, let's make it go normal because it's still pretty cringy. I watched it back and it's a very cringy video. It's hard to find it at a reasonable price. I have pretty good luck on Amazon, but yeah, some of the, I also choose a style based on the cost. So I'm like, oh, this one's only $15 to get my entire thing covered. I'll try that one. Whatever that design happens to be. This guy can go in here. And also the cheaper the wallpaper, the harder it is to work with. The one I have is like paper thin. So it makes putting it up impossible. It's just like this super thin material that you're trying not to rip. I've ripped it a few times. It's annoying. It's very annoying. But it makes my backdrop in my office look really cool. So it was worth it. Kind of. The one I have in my living room, it still bugs me because I picked a design that you have to line up the like floral part on it. So it's just like slightly off and there's like slightly a gap that I cannot fix. I spent like 3 hours trying to do this. And it just, I see it now. Like every time I walk in the room, I see the gap and I just need to put like one big frame, like piece of artwork over it. And then it would be cohesive. It would be fine. But it's also 2 different colors. So 3 of the rolls that I bought were one color. And then when I ran out and had to go buy more, it's just like slightly off-white. It's just like everything is just a little bit darker. And I can tell. No one else can tell until I point it out. And they're like, you shouldn't have told me. I never would have known. And I'm like, but I can see it. I see it every day. next? What's next? Crystal dish. Crystal dish. Crystal dish. Come here. Come here. Come here. Careful, careful, careful. You know what? We should put these inside the dish. Look at us thinking ahead. All right, lots of bubble wrap on this guy because he is heavy and I don't want him to break. And now I need a box. I'm going to need more paper too. Come on, come on. Cooperate with me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Stay. Oh. I need paper. Uh-oh. I'm running out of paper. Uh-oh. I have another thing. I have another thing. Okay. I guess running out of things is a good thing, but it's not a good thing today. Keeping up with a business is so darn hard. It probably takes me, okay, let's think about this. So between listing everything, preparing for the sale, that takes about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours sometimes. Then having the actual sale, that's like an hour, 2 hours, hour and a half. Then packing everything, that takes what? It usually takes like 2 hours. I lost count already. 3, 5, 8, 7. And then, yeah, like keeping all my supplies. Let's add another hour or 2 there. It's like 10 hours a week. You live in Canada, and today you went to the mall, bubble packet. They wanted $20 for it. Oh my gosh. And that's the problem too. So this, I just recently talked about this. There's a convenience fee with everything. So that bubble mailer, although it's not worth $20, because it's the convenience of them ordering in bulk, storing it, and having it readily available when you walk to the store and need it. That's their assumed convenience fee of, you know, crazy, ridiculous. So $20 for a little bubble mailer? Absolutely not. Oh. Box it up. There's this big trend on social media right now of like de-influencing, and when I hear some of these younger people talk about like, oh, this place is greedy and they're charging this amount of money and you can get it at, you know, like a wholesale place for cheaper. Obviously, anything that is convenient to buy at like a Target or a Walgreens or, you know, Vons, even if it's readily available to you and it's like a curated thing that someone has put time and energy into effort of sourcing it, marketing it, you know, cost distributions, personnel, like that's all built into the cost of an item when you're purchasing it. So if you have more time to spend on sourcing your items or waiting for the right thing to come, then of course it's going to be cheaper. It's kind of interesting to see how the younger generations react to convenience fees. That one. No, not that one yet. We'll get to you. blue glass sculpture trinket bowl. Oh, this was a cool one that I had no idea what it was. Oh man, I already forgot. I forgot what we said it was. Look how cool it looks. Hand blown. Little neato trinket bowl. Can you get your butt over here? Come on. Stay. If I gotta work, you gotta work. Isn't it? It is stunning. I love the blue glass. It's just not a common color that you see in glass. I also really love green glass. Green is my favorite. Blue is my second favorite. This is this guy. This is this guy. You move over here for right now. Are you going to fit in here? I already made one of these boxes. I don't need to make another boxes. Is this guy going to fit in here? No, he's not even going to fit in there. But is he going to fit in here? Maybe. No, he's not going to fit in there either. I'm just using all my big boxes today. I need to order more boxes now, too. All of these items are from my Whatnot sale. I don't list on eBay. I could, but I feel like that takes so much time. My big thing is I want to turn inventory fast. I know I've talked about this a few times, but when it comes to either like making a high profit on it, on like, let's say eBay, and getting like more what the value of the actual item is versus having something sell quickly and selling for cheaper, I want to turn the items faster versus storing it for an indefinite amount of time because I don't got that much space and I like to keep getting things in. So look who it is. Oh boy, look who it is. Hello, Daisy. What's going on? What's happening?
Just trouble.
Have you come to talk with us?
A little bit, yeah.
I told you guys he'd be here.
You're on the ground, huh?
This is how I always ship.
Well, I don't get care.
Okay, well that chair is taken by the computer. Oh, you're getting a folding chair? What are you doing over there?
Organization.
Why is Daisy? Why is your butt in the camera?
Monkey.
At least show them your face.
Come on. I gotta get situated here.
Dad's coming. Oh, disruptive. This is where you get it from, huh, Daisy?
Oh, just a minute.
All right, what were we talking about?
Oh, you have it on both devices.
What? Well, I have the comments here so I can read them.
Gotcha. I have to go over here.
Okay. You can stack my boxes
All right. Look at this.
and read my comments. You love green, you collect it, especially glowy glass. Well, if they're not packed correctly, I'm gonna figure it out here. That's my motto. Daisy, we're not playing right now.
Well, it's bedtime.
Okay. Oh, so Dad daffodil vase sold. Okay.
Hi, Tanya.
Find mid-century modern ashtray.
What's up there?
Schwab. Schwab. Where's the Schwab?
She's hip hopping right now.
She is always hip hopping. This has been her the last like 3 days.
Oh, almost knocked over the. Did your bubble wrap come in today?
No. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do everything.
Oh no.
Brassy thingy with handle.
These are great descriptions.
I know exactly what that is. See, this is why I do this.
Brassy thingy with handle.
Yep. If you had to go pick the brassy thingy with handle.
Where are your sold items?
You know what? I don't know.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Marble utensil holder. Okay, we'll do that one.
Brassy thing with handle.
Brassy thing with handle.
Right here?
It's this. This is the brassy thing with handle.
Could this also? Oh, it's a trumpet. I thought this was a brassy thing with a handle.
I mean, it's kind of close,
It's
but
very
also
close.
not.
I spotted it
at
from
all.
a distance too. Davey, what are you getting into?
Ooh, stuff
Come here.
and things. Oh, would this fit in here? No, not with bubble wrap. I want to fall.
Are all the items you sold on Whatnot, eBay, or both?
Just on Whatnot.
Just
oh,
on
we already
Whatnot.
had that. We already had
Oh,
that
okay.
comment. There's nothing in there for you. Sorry, I disappointed you.
Mimi's Heirloom says thank you for the Impish Artist giveaway from the Whatnot sale yesterday.
I'm so excited about that. Thank you, Daisy.
Impish Artist, she's a joy.
She is. We watch it. We'll sit on the couch and listen to her.
She's
show.
on Mondays too, right?
Yeah.
It's a good way to end a Monday because those days normally suck.
She is a bright light in a dim, dark world. I need the bubble wrap, so you can't have the phone there.
But look how balanced it is. All things are zen.
What about if I do this?
All right, you want to help? Try to.
No, just sit here and talk to me.
I can't talk for a little while. I gotta do a workout soon though.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Why?
Gotta maintain my physique.
Why?
So I feel healthier.
Why?
So that I can partake in more recreational activities and feel less guilty.
Why?
Why? Because I find joy in those activities.
Why?
Because they provide serotonin and dopamine.
Oh. Why?
Because of chemicals and biology.
Mm.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Why?
I don't have any more.
That's not where that's
I thoroughly enjoyed this ball wrap here. This is lovely out here.
You can't hinder. Daisy, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Daisy likes it.
Oh my goodness. She likes tunnels and
Daisy,
things.
do you
that
want to
she
be my
can
footrest?
stick in. Every time I'm like, oh, that's not that many things to ship. And then I get here, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so much to ship. Are you monitoring my comments? Or are you
Do you
just...
want me to try to build boxes again? Yeah.
No, it's okay. You just sit there and relax, honey.
I'm doing a great job, huh? I'm a pro right now. My brain hurts. My body hurts.
What did you do at work today?
What did I do? Had a meeting. Had some long phone calls. Had more personal long phone calls.
Or just like that.
Sent a bunch of emails. You know, work from home. Just very mundane tasks, but a lot of brain power.
Did you sell any sales stuff? Are you repping your company today?
I
Is that
am.
this? Okay.
Yeah. This is the new gear. The new, do we have another Whatnot scheduled?
For Monday. Every
Yes.
Monday.
Monday. So next Whatnot
Wait.
scheduled.
Oh. I set up like 8 at a time or something, so I should have more. I need to create more and more though. But every Monday.
You gonna be talkative? Can I get a
No, that's a
not
no.
that, just a smaller one. Can I get a there we go. Thank you. Thank you.
What if it was just Daisy talking and like I didn't say anything? Would you
fireside
guys
chats.
still be
Fireside chats with
entertained?
Daisy.
Life advice from Daisy.
When are you off? Oh God, this tape. When are you off to visit your mom again?
I don't know, actually. Well, that's not true. So I'm going to Vegas for Cinco de Mayo, but not specifically to visit my mom. I will see her when I'm there, but not to go visit her. We're just going for a girls' trip.
Oh, it's Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That's okay. I was
5th of
confused.
May.
Yeah, I was talking to my mom today. I said Memorial Day, and I was like, I thought it was earlier because Memorial Day's at the end of May. So, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
She needs lots of help.
Daisy. You dancing?
She dancing.
I don't want to
squirmy wormy. Don't be a squirmy wormy.
I can reach it. I can reach it.
Will you?
I just
The glass?
Yep. I got it. 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 Daisy, get your little noodle nose out of here. No, absolutely not. None of this is for you. No, 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 no. That's what you sound like.
Y'all want to help build boxes? I feel useless if I'm not here.
But read the comments. That is that's what I need you to do.
I read the visit mom.
Okay.
We're cute and perfect together, says Tanya. Thank you, Tanya.
I'm cute and perfect with you. I think that's what she means.
Should we dress Daisy up as just a skunk this year?
For Halloween?
Her tail's like perfect for it.
What do you think? You want to be a skunk?
You already know stinky sometimes.
She needs a bath. She's due.
Small dog.
Should we try to give her a bath before
She doesn't
Friday?
smell bad. She doesn't smell too bad.
Are you smelling the same dog I'm smelling?
She smells like dog, but
Well,
it's
yeah,
not
you're
like...
a stinky boy. Of course you don't care.
Wow, that's uncalled for. Daisy, let's land this on your head. Are you ready?
Which one am I doing? You missed.
She just dodged it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we should ask for some thumbs up. Is that like a emoji reaction?
No. So do you know what thumbs up do on? So if you like a YouTube video, it boosts it in the algorithm. So if you say, "Remember to like this video," you gotta say that to the people.
Remember to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.
Wow.
I knew that one.
You've watched YouTube videos.
It's
before.
like I watch YouTube videos.
Look at you. Share this video out to your friends. Do a little dance.
Yeah.
Leave a no context description and tell people to join. And then watch them be thoroughly confused when they get here.
I'd say...
What did I just do? This one.
Say 98% of my YouTube is car reviews. And then the other 2% is TED Talks.
Oh, TED Talks. TED Talks. What's the most recent TED Talk you've listened to?
I watched 2 yesterday. They were like 4 minutes each, though. They were like, I guess they weren't TED Talks. They were like TED Topics.
Okay.
But they were like graphically illustrated. So I learned about stretching, what that actually does to your muscles. So, fun fact, when we stretch, that our muscles are like rubber bands. But that's not really true. They're viscoelastic and not just elastic.
I don't know what that means.
So that means they actually do stretch.
Okay.
But that stretching effect, like they stretch and become longer, but that stretching effect only lasts for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And so it's important when you're doing stuff, for example, the way it's like running, because there's like not a lot of joint movement per se when you're running. It's just like short legs and knees, unless you're doing like push-ups or something. That is so loud. That sometimes stretching before running doesn't necessarily prevent an injury at all.
So what can you do to prevent an injury instead of stretch?
So they're kind of 2 pieces they said stretching is still very important. But again, knowing that its effects only last 10 minutes before or after an exercise is good. So do it like directly before an activity or a sporting event. And then you could do long-term stretching. You have to have a really good regimen of like doing it 5 to 7 days a week for 2 months to get lasting effects
Oh.
where your muscles actually stretch and then you get more opportunity for flexibility.
So what you're saying is stretching is pointless. We should quit everything and sit on the couch.
No. It's not definitely not pointless. If you do it like every day, I try to do it every day.
I sit on the couch every day.
Yeah. You stretched today. You did Pilates.
I did.
Thank you, Tanya, and happy for the reminding thumbs up.
Smart. I have to remember that I'm an actual YouTuber and that I have to do like YouTube things, you know? Don't put it on.
I'm letting her explore the world.
May or may not receive a dog in your package.
Probably
What happened?
Probably almost guaranteed to have some piece of dog hair, though.
Don't get dog hair in the bubble wrap.
I'm not doing it. Daisy's doing it.
Daisy, why are you doing that?
She got her chicken wing out.
You got your chicken wing out?
She's very good when you worked out this morning.
What?
She was just laying right. I took a cute picture.
Oh no.
She was laying right next to you.
Oh, that is cute.
She was melted.
Did you miss the part where she was trying to eat my face half of the time?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Did she succeed?
No.
Did you get hungry and eat a face?
All right, we've got okay. Made in Canada syrup jug. This is that thing. This is the that. Brass thingy with handle.
Brass with handle.
Brass thingy with handle. Look at that. Then we have a colorful wrapped bottle and an anchor wall hook.
What's this guy doing?
What's what guy doing? It's a cobbler.
He's cobbling.
He's cobbling.
So he's making pie?
No.
Oh.
Don't put him in the wrong spot.
Oh, I didn't see what you're doing.
Wow.
I don't know.
No system. He's got no system. If you were a reseller, you'd ship out all the wrong orders.
I probably would make some pretty big mistakes.
It's okay. We all do. If you had to resell something, what would it be? Can't say cars.
Oh my God. What would I resell?
Yeah.
Has
to be an article of clothing.
It has to look like clothing.
We'll go through the list. Okay, so if you had to sell trinkets, what would it be?
Trinkets. I would probably sell trinkets. I'm all about function, so
You are about function.
the trinket have to be small.
Not necessarily. It's just a tchotchke, a like decorative item.
Okay.
No purpose.
I would sell nesting dolls.
Because they stack inside of each other.
Mm-hmm. And it's like an Eastern European thing.
Okay. If you had to sell an item of clothing, what would it be?
Jackets.
Okay.
They last the longest. They have the least amount of wear and tear. And it's better for the reselling aspect.
If you had
I can't resell socks.
No.
That would be ludicrous.
You could sell new socks. You could wholesale.
You said resell.
Okay, resell. Okay. What if they were like knitted socks and you repaired them with funky colors?
Repaired them with funky colors. No,
Okay.
wouldn't be money.
Okay, if you had to resell car parts, a part of a car, or accessory for a car, what would it be?
If I had to resell?
Yeah.
If I had to resell, it would be rims.
Okay.
And if I had to sell something new, it would be
Hood ornaments.
kind of personalized car logos.
Oh, okay.
So you reach out to me with like a few sentences of what's your style, color scheme, and then make you your own car logo.
Are you gonna 3D print it?
Yeah, probably. Depends what they would want it for. If you want it for like a steering
Easy.
wheel, yes.
Stop.
If you want to put it on the outside of your car, yeah.
Okay.
But I could possibly send you the design.
Why
and you could, like,
not?
send it to an upholsterer to like stitch it onto seats or something.
Not air fresheners.
Not air fresheners.
Not air fresheners.
That market is getting disrupted
Why?
because there's subscription air freshening.
Oh
companies.
yeah. a disruption though, because at least you need an air freshener every. Like,
oh, I got a
months.
question of what the pattern is on my socks. These are golf socks.
They're golf balls and
golf balls and tees and little like grass marks.
I was gonna call them Q-tips. They're not Q-tips.
They're not Q-tips. They're colorful tees. I try to go with funky socks most days. Right.
I feel like I bought you 90% of your
Right.
socks.
No, have I told you about the great sock draft of 2016?
You have, but you haven't told them about this great sock draft. So
Yeah. I think my brother and I both asked for socks for Christmas, right? When you get older, those are the things of life. And my dad, I still don't know where he got these. I think online, but he got a huge box of socks for both of us. And I think each box had 50 pairs. So we sat down and we like took them all out and we had a sock draft of like, okay, I want this one, and then he would go, and then I would go, and then he would go. And so I've had those forever, it feels like. You know, they're still dwindling down as like they tear or I lose one.
or there's a piece on them. I feel like that you lost a big chunk of socks recently.
I'm okay with it. There's still many. I have 2 places for socks right now. I can't fit all my socks in one place.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have the bowl in the closet, and then the entire, basically 80% of the top drawer.
You're
in the
using that
dresser
entire drawer for socks?
It's socks, and then there's like a little area for underwear. Yeah.
Okay, we need to go through that because we do not have a lot of space in our dresser, and now I find out it's being used.
It's my side though. It's cool.
It's
chilling.
primarily for socks.
Primarily for socks. What do you think, Daisy?
She's not on board.
Would you wear socks if you were allowed to? Oh, she's
Put your
very
sock on her.
She's very intrigued by socks.
You want to wear dad's socks? You on board?
Come here. Come here, Daisy. Come here. What's this?
Oh, don't.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, girl. She's being so good right now.
I don't think good is the word that we're looking
She's
for.
being patient.
Daisy, don't bite it. What are you doing? Come here. Come show the people what are you eating off the ground?
She's just stepping delicately. I don't know if she
You know
likes it
what's
too
going
much
on?
yet. She looks so cute with it on though.
Just one sock. Don't bite the sock.
You don't like it anymore?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good job, honey. Good job. No, it's not playtime.
This is what I mean by hanging out, by the way. This is what I want to do. Like, we're not on our phones, we're hanging out, we're talking.
She got scared by that noise. What were you talking about before I got here?
I forgot. I was talking about work. I was talking about shipping. I was talking about business. eBay over whatnot. The business strategy of
eBay over whatnot?
yeah. Sorry, no, whatnot over eBay. Versus, not over.
Look at these stacking skills. Look how symmetrical it is.
No, that one's probably
Oh
in
my
that way.
god.
I'm just pointing out the obvious, honey. What are you doing? What are you sniffing?
She's looking at the structural integrity of the boxes.
Well, Daisy, what's your consensus?
She's investigating.
I need to do things right here. Oh, okay. Again, that's some stinky breath, honey. That is some stinky dog breath. No, thank you. Thank you for being right where I need to be.
Get in there. Get her ear. Get her ear.
No.
Get her. Oh, not me. Not me.
Get him, Daisy. Get him, Daisy. We're teaching Daisy to be an attack dog. She's terrible at it.
She's noisy though.
She does a good job at barking at, like,
Oh, you telling the 101 Dalmatian story?
I have not. You want to
That's
tell
a
him?
good one.
It's a pretty cute one. It's a cute story.
She's a little alligator right now, snapping turtle.
Daisy, well, don't use your
She
hand
wants
as
to
a
play.
toy.
She likes to
Use a
play.
toy as a toy. Don't use your hand as a toy. That's why she bites us.
But it's fun.
This is why I can't train my dog.
Fun over function.
All of a sudden, functions out the window. I see how it is.
No, we were watching. It's like 2 years ago at this point.
No, it was at this house.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was at my old apartment before the rental house. This was 2 living places ago.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You're watching 101 Dalmatians, and for some reason, she can sense bad guys beyond just being entertained and seeing like dogs on the TV. When the bandits came in to start to steal the dogs, she immediately started like growling and barking at the bandits on the screen. And just ever since then, she's had a very good sense. If she's like randomly starts to watch TV with us, when there's a bad guy on screen, and she'll start to like bark.
Only ever at bad guys.
Yeah.
There's been 3 times. It's been in that movie. It was when we were watching Batman and the Riddler came on. It was like the first scene the Riddler was being introduced. And then when we were watching Walking Dead, when I don't know if any of you have seen it, but there's one guy that like starts to lose it and starts to like attack another guy. And she only started barking at him when he started getting like angry and aggressive.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's like a certain, you know how they play different music for different like things that are happening?
Yeah,
I wonder if it's like a really low tone that only she can hear.
I was watching a show last night where she got really intrigued by a high-pitched tone. I'll see if I can find the scene again. It was really interesting. We did get a question though. Do we go to Disney very often, or is it too far away?
I wish I went to Disney more often. Here's my problem. I worked there. So I got in for free for so much that I cannot justify paying hundreds of dollars for a ticket anymore. That is my problem. I don't think it's too far away. It's just, again, we'd have to find someone to watch her, someone to feed Dozer. We'd have to drive up there. It's a whole, like, when do we ever have a whole day to just do one thing?
Yeah, I don't think on a weekend.
Don't eat that. I love you, but don't eat that. They should have dog day at Disneyland where you can bring your dog and walk around the park. That's a great idea.
Can you bring service dogs to Disneyland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can bring a service dog everywhere. I need a box.
How many more slips you got? Like 6.
Like 5. And I need to find some boxes. Actually,
You do have a lot of boxes.
I don't have enough boxes though. That's the problem. You'd think I have a lot of boxes, but in reality, I have 2 little boxes. Ooh. Tell me your 10-year plan, Grant. What's your 10-year plan?
First I got a note that says my dog barks at the phone, smoke detector, sneezing, and thunder. Super annoying. Yeah, that's
I mean, those are good,
relatively good things.
Yeah, you gotta know when you got allergies. They're just warning you.
So is it like barking at the phone when it rings, when you're on the phone with somebody,
or when you get a text message? Because
yeah, it can be annoying too.
Daisy just yells at us when she wants to text us. But she's a pretty good girl.
Very good girl.
Unlike the dog next door that you can hear barking all the time.
Bark at the wind.
That's true.
And sometimes when she sees the cats outside. But it's understandable.
You can't blame her for barking at cats. No. 10-year plan. Go.
10-year plan. An ideal world would be in a bigger home.
Okay.
With children.
Okay.
10 years, we'll have 2 kids.
Okay.
And I think that's enough for me, probably.
What if we have twins the second time around?
Then we'll have 3 kids.
Okay. You wouldn't have to
And
Pick one?
Yeah, so hopefully a house that has enough bedrooms for them. That would be cool.
That would be cool. That would be
difficult.
I mean, they can share bedrooms.
Yeah.
What, until like 10?
It's not the end of the world.
How old can kids share bedrooms?
Yeah, till a teenager thing, ideally. But sometimes if you don't have enough space, you share it for as long as you have to. My brother and I shared at my dad's house forever.
Oh, but you had.
We only had 2 bedrooms.
You were only there, what?
Like 50% of the time.
Oh. Never mind. JK.
We got clarity on the phone question. So Bark said everything even when I'm talking on the phone, she thinks I'm talking to her.
Oh no. Oh boy. I feel like when Daisy gets older, she'll be one of those dogs that barks to hear herself bark when she's going deaf. I can see that.
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe her growls will get really loud. If she goes for talking.
She does seem a little intimidating now. Like if you don't understand that she's playing, you don't know her growls seem a little like, oh, is she gonna bite me?
When she has Bailey's on her walks, she can probably sound a little bit.
She just looks a little.
I'm used to that though.
Yeah.
My other dog did that too. Just like that's just their growl default state when they're playing. You know.
Hi, Noodle. Okay, how do you pack this?
Rubber band it or
You have a rubber band? I don't have a
I
rubber
was
band.
looking around for something to just tie it. Let it show.
Hear me out. Whoa. Look at that. Did it. What state are we living in?
What state are we living in?
Yeah, in 10 years.
I mean,
don't say anxiety.
disarray.
Disarray. Constant chaos. Oregon?
So we got good answers for kids sharing rooms. So if they're the same sex forever, different until school starts.
School, like kindergarten school? Or like
same as the UK, forever same sex, but they want their own space when they're older. Yeah. I feel like I had bunk beds with my brother probably until he's 4 years older. So probably until he was I say like 14 or 15, I think. And then we were still in the same room, but then we just got separate beds.
Bunk beds are still kind of cool. Like, I'd still be like, oh, bunk beds? Heck yeah.
They're pretty nice. And especially if you get like the desk that fits under.
Yeah.
Even if it's like not 2 people in a bunk bed
The
setup,
loft.
but yeah. It's a good use of space. Yeah, Linda said she's going to buy Dozer a treat on Whatnot, but it was going to charge a shipping and handling charge of $4.
$4?
Do you know why that would be?
Well, I know that there is some sort of shipping and handling associated, and it's calculated from where I am to where you are. So, I don't know why that would be.
That's an expensive treat, though.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I should set up some sort of, I know, so I had a Twitch account at one point, and I know there was a way you could like set up donations through your PayPal. So I think I can do that on YouTube. Or I can just like list.
Because then YouTube pay it off.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got something there.
Well, it comes through PayPal, so it's never even. But then you can also set up a store through YouTube, and I could do like stuff there. I don't know. I will have to look into it. That is my blanket statement for everything. But Dozer appreciates you.
For the Brady Bunch, they share a room for 16.
How many rooms did the Brady Bunch have? How many rooms were in that house?
They, I mean, 6.
That was a big house, honestly. That
Yeah,
was
they just
a massive house.
they just sold it, I think, not too long ago.
What do we think that house was worth?
The podcast I was listening to, I can't answer anything.
Why?
It's making so much noise.
Talk over the paper.
That in the opening scene or like the opening credits for Brady Bunch, they show stairs, but in the actual it's the opposite. Yeah, no, I think opening credits they show stairs, but in the actual house they don't have any stairs. One or the other. Yeah. Someone like just figured that out and threw them for a loop.
Okay. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw an episode. Also, okay, let's think of old.
Okay, there's four girls, boys, parents, and Alice. Okay. There's 4 total. Okay, girls, boys. 4 rooms, girls, boys, parents, and Alice. Okay.
Wow. A 4-bedroom household? That's basically our house.
Don't make them like they used to. Yeah, one of our rooms is like not really.
Our bedrooms are really tiny, but like basically.
Just the 1 bedroom. The other ones are like fine size. They just are our offices.
I'm saying if it were an actual bedroom. If you had a bed in there, they'd be really tiny.
Yeah.
There's no walking space around any of the rooms. I also just assume, because I grew up living in California, that all shows were based out of California. Where was the Brady Bunch based out of? Was it California?
I guess I think so.
What about Love and Marriage?
Love and Marriage.
Well, that's not what it's called.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the theme song. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm drawing a blank. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Yeah. It'll come to me. It'll come to me.
Someone says they don't know about the bathroom didn't have a toilet. That would be.
That seems kind of necessary.
Difficult. If I had a bathtub, it'd be different. Oh, when are my drains getting? My little drain snakes getting delivered.
What drain snakes?
The ones I got last night for the shower and sink drain. It's not draining that well.
Now that you see all of the problems that come with homeownership, would you do it again?
Yeah.
Wait till the water heater breaks and the fridge breaks during the same week, and then I'll ask you.
No, let's not even speak that to the universe, please.
That's what happens. They were both installed at the same time. Therefore, they all go out at the same time. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Well, we'll be out of here before the warranty expires.
No, we won't. We're keeping this house.
Well, we'll be out of here.
Oh, but it's still our responsibility.
It'll be fine. Oh, we can write off the expense.
Oh, Lord.
Even though we won't have that money.
I need a bigger box for this, but not a big box for this, you know? I don't know if it'll fit in here. I hope it will. It doesn't fit.
We're seeing this on delay on here. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Let's see how it looks.
I know. This is what I deal with all the time.
But then you can look clumsy twice.
I don't need to watch myself look clumsy
Are
again.
the P.O. boxes still free and are shipping materials expensive?
P.O. box is not free. I think I pay $14 a month for a virtual P.O. box. I don't have a physical P.O. box. I just get the address. And shipping supplies from like USPS, these are free. But if you have first class mail, it can't go in these boxes. So yes and no. Bubble wrap, not free. Paper, not free.
Are these steaks for dinner?
Don't leave. Where are you going? I'm almost done.
Get the steaks out.
You're giving me motivational support. I need you to stay here to keep me company and keep me motivated to move forward. Can you build that box?
Oh. Can I give me this? This one?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
There is no try. There's nothing to do. safe.
Back to. Where is this thing at?
Honey,
Goes that way?
it's on.
Okay.
Never feel bad about not being able to use a tape recorder.
They're all built different.
Built different. Uh-oh, Daisy sees the question. My mailman's gonna hate me tomorrow. It's all large boxes. Oh, update. I did ask my mail person what stop on his route I was. And he said I was like 3/4 of the way empty. So his truck was empty from all the packages and it was easy to pick up all of mine. I did check.
Is that your show, Married with Children?
Married with Children. Yes, thank you. I needed someone who would know it. Daisy, honey, it's your phone. Oh, no. Hey, leave it. Focus. You want a treat? There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, I don't have treats out here.
4 bedrooms, 2 with Jack and Jill bathrooms, and 1 office.
Uh-oh. Okay, well,
Uh-oh.
I have more tape somewhere. Running out of tape, running out of bubble wrap, running out of patience.
Portable dishwasher kicked the bucket today. $1,000 for a new one?
Oh my gosh.
And a 2-month wait to get it? Ah,
Is that the countertop version?
it must be. That's such a bummer.
I almost bought one of those at my last place. Well, yeah, not our last place, my last place.
Yeah, it does seem like there's a waiting list since COVID. Just supply chain is messy. Oh, that's such a bummer. I can't believe, well, one, that they're even that much. I feel like the technology would make it.
They're pretty big though.
Yeah, I guess
And then they gotta have hookups. They gotta have like inspections for all the connecting pieces. You know.
Yes.
Yes.
Of
yes,
course.
Yes. You know.
Ooh, I like Grant. He seems nice. Hopefully.
Grant is nice. Most of the time.
Yeah, I think Brady Bunch lived in Cali in a place called Sherwood. Or maybe made up. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It very well could be a Sherwood. That's a good fictional name if
It sounds like
it doesn't exist.
like Sherwood Forest.
Sounds like Silver Lake.
Wait, what? Like, what's Robin Hood? Sherwood Forest?
I'm not getting any of your references right now.
Robin Hood?
I understand Robin Hood, but I don't remember the Sherwood Forest. I haven't seen Robin Hood forever.
My
You're a Disney kid,
goodness.
all right? I'm not.
A,
I wasn't in that as deep into that world.
A, B.
C.
There's nothing wrong with Disney. How dare you?
Same dishwasher in the U.S. is $6.99. Ugh, such a bummer.
That is a bummer. Does it have to ship internationally? Is that why it's so much more expensive?
Yeah, that's cool.
Also, fun fact, completely unrelated. Did you know that there is a Amazon Japan that you can order stuff from the US? Like you can order from Amazon Japan and get like all their cute things. It's like a completely different Amazon experience.
Two things.
I just need the right size box. Where's
Valerie says think Cali is more expensive than Alaska now. You live on an island. Yeah, that's disappointing.
Well, and you have to like get everything shipped in from when you're in Alaska.
Yeah.
There it is.
There was also on the podcast I listened to, I think Juneau was named, was it most peaceful place to live in the world too, not just US.
Where?
In Alaska.
Oh. That's a fun fact.
Ever since the surgery to remove your leg 9 weeks now, I've been in limbo for kitchen That's available. I hate hearing stories. I'm sorry. That's such a bummer.
That's why we're here. To console the people, Grant.
We are the people. Console everybody. Yeah. Hey, look, that's where this came from. That box.
Yep, and I am repurposing it. This is why we never throw boxes away, honey.
I want to take the back label off.
I'm going to. I'm getting there. Gotta close it first. This is the whole point of why I like having a YouTube live, for us to sit and chit chat and talk about our grievances, vent, discuss things, see other people's opinions
Would
of
you
things.
say hang out?
I would say hang out. I would say we're hanging out right now, honey.
Yeah.
Would you say we're hanging out?
Should do like a live radio show called Hanging Out with Jordan.
Hanging out with Jordan.
Just
I
people-
love it.
People just call in.
What would be the call?
We discuss a variety of
Am
topics.
I giving advice or am I just listening?
It's everything. It's a very fluid. Maybe that's too much unstructuredness.
Yeah, that's. You do not give me a platform to just ramble.
Because it's like, hey, you can learn about a topic that you don't know yourself, Jordan, personally, or we can talk about the Brady Bunch and
Oh, we
have
can
an
talk about
episode
Brady Bunch.
on 80s and 90s sitcoms.
I would know nothing about any of them.
There's a lot of options. But you know the theme songs, apparently. Just
I know one theme song because my dad was obsessed with it, and my mom will attest that he almost missed my birth because a new episode was out and he wanted to go watch it.
That adds up. Maybe I could help take the boxes. Yes, I would do that. But I think we're down to one tape roll.
Yeah, we are. I need to. Where's the? I don't know how to get this off.
You just want like a Sharpie?
No, well, no. I'm gonna go like cut it off.
Do we have an X-Acto knife out here somewhere?
I don't know. I think it's currently in my office because I was gonna cut the trim of the wallpaper.
Oh, everything shipped in. Valerie, who's in Alaska. Amazon takes 2 weeks.
Oh man.
Although when you first started, it was 3 days. Interesting. I feel like Amazon had it down now.
All right. For those of you that don't know Grant's job, what would you say he did for a living? But wrong answers only.
I'm excited to see these answers, but
I'll go first. Use car salesman.
Polly is with you in spirit right now. It's 1:45 in the morning in the UK, and you're doing bubble wrap unboxing with you. Power in numbers, Polly. Way to go. But for an more exciting reason, moving houses. Hopefully exciting.
Oh, moving is the best and worst feeling because it feels like you're like, oh, you're so excited to move, like looking for a new space, and then you're actually like, oh no, I have to move all of my belongings with me.
We got 2 guesses so far: computer stuff or accountant.
I can see accountant.
Let's see, accountant.
You got a very like,
Forget math.
yeah.
Good math brain.
Well, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you have that look of like
Average white male.
you could do math. Like you could just sit there and like talk about numbers all day. You know what I mean?
That's what Kathan does. My friends.
See, I
He's an
wouldn't have
actuary.
guessed. I wouldn't have guessed that Kathan.
What would you think he
Kathan
would
did?
do?
Oh, I don't know.
A comedy writer for SNL.
Maybe IT work,
CIT.
but also he like kind of no. His brother does. His brother built that spreadsheet
Yeah.
for the golf thing.
Yeah. I think it's cousin, yeah. Who's like a Bitcoin millionaire.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. What else do I know?
I like your answer.
What?
He looks after rats on a rat breeding farm on night shift.
Interesting. I like it.
It'd probably be a pretty easy job since hopefully they'd be, I guess rats don't sleep at night. Maybe it wouldn't be. Maybe they'd be really active.
They'd be just escaping the entire time.
Yeah.
You just have to go and like fetch them.
Thank you so much for protecting me against the accountant career. We got to respond to that. Husband's an accountant. Grant isn't like my husband. A shepherd. Ooh, I could really see I could be a shepherd.
You could be.
I really think I could be a shepherd.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
Then let me get chickens.
I like this idea.
Then let me get chickens.
In the bigger house. When we do a bigger house.
Okay. And when we get a bigger house?
Yes, I've already said we can do it.
No, that is not what you said.
Yeah,
you said, why do you want
we can
chicken?
fit like an actual chicken coop and make them happy.
You saw it. It is recorded. You are all a witness. I'm allowed to get chicken someday.
I don't want to shove them in a corner and make them sad.
Chickens would absolutely love our backyard. They love coops.
This chicken loves the backyard.
She would love hurting them.
Yeah, that'd be, I don't know. You think I'd be okay with those two?
She doesn't like.
She doesn't bite. She just
might
runs.
chase
She just gets
them.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Computer stuff, accountant, rat breeding farm,
I do like rat.
chaperone. I don't know what to call it.
Chaperone. Oh, rat chaperone.
Rat chaperone. Night shift chaperone.
Rat chaperone.
Graveyard shift at a rat breeding farm. And then we have non-accountant and then a shepherd.
Non-accountant. Just you've lost your job.
I'm just
as an accountant.
I know that was short-lived career.
You are unemployed as an accountant.
I hope I had good health insurance.
No, not anymore.
Hopefully my severance was good.
Ooh.
But I got one more.
One more.
Last one. Or
And then I
two
need
more.
a box for that last
What's the one under the tape dispenser?
one under the tape dispenser?
Or
Is my
wait.
mom's.
Okay, you have two.
Which I don't actually have to ship anything.
What?
I don't have to ship anything to my mom. I just ship her the packing slip because she's going to come pick it up eventually.
Oh.
Yeah, no?
Does she need it soon?
No.
Or can she wait until you see
Does
her?
my mom need anything? She has an entire.
She needs
house
to
full of
empty
stuff.
her house. Yeah, that's what she needs.
I think so. The last time we were there, you saw everything that was in that garage, right? So all of that is cleared out and now at the store.
I'm loving the love in the comments. You're getting physio and training. Good. Excellent to hear.
I could see you as a personal trainer. Physical therapist. I can see you as like a physical therapist.
I thought about that at one point. I originally went to school thinking I was going to be a civil engineer.
Like your brother?
He's mechanical.
What's the difference?
Civil builds roads and freeways and infrastructure.
And mechanical.
Builds lots of other more exciting stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like robots and chairs and moving
Okay.
stuff around. Fans.
Interesting.
Like on the machinery for like manufacturing companies. They don't actually build it most of the time, they'll design it.
Design it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. What was your did you take a career test in school?
No. Yes, I did. Yeah, I think to take one now. I like helping people. I'm very empathetic.
Teacher. I can see you as like a high school
I
teacher.
don't know if I want to.
No, but I can see you doing it.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
say
actually
you
really-
like it.
Funny, there's a new show on Apple TV called The Big Door Prize. And basically the premise is this like mysterious arcade looking machine got dropped off and appeared in this, kind of quaint small towns like general store. And if you put in 50 cents, it will, and it takes your fingerprints and stuff, it'll spit out a card that says what your life potential is.
Oh.
So the town's going crazy because everybody's doing it. And one guy's card said teacher/whistler. And that was like already what he was doing. So like he's fulfilling his potential, but it's also kind of sad like there's nothing else.
There's nowhere else for him to go.
Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, he's, I think he's a college teacher, high school teacher. And then his wife got a card that says royalty. There's a little bit of a dilemma there. That's the drama.
See, that's why I think you should take my name because my family comes from a line of royal lineage. What do you guys think? Do you think Grant should take my name instead of me taking his name since mine is technically the Duchess line of Luxembourg? Rude. I've thought about hyphenating, but I don't want to be Lahutsky Luxemburger. That's just rude. That's no,
That's
thank
like
you.
20-something letters.
I would never be able to fill it out on those little bubble sheets.
I got some good comments here, though. So we learn more about physical therapists. They have a short life workspans. They end up with bad joints themselves from electrical therapy and massaging.
Interesting.
Sense. I can see, like, giving massages myself, I can see my fingers already get tired pretty quickly. So maybe that's not for me. Or I need to do one of those weird, like, grip trainers. Well, I don't want your phone to fall. What happened to
I don't know.
Oh, God. It's on there.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then we have a good question, Jordan. This is directed for you, kind of. What are you doing?
Don't ask questions.
All right, I'm on the line. Do I think Jordan will turn into her mom? I did, and I swore I wouldn't. She loves your mom, by the way. I don't to the degree, but I can 100% see quite a lot of similarities already. It's really tough to not turn into your parents.
It is.
Very, very difficult.
It is.
Fighting genetics is more full-time than raising kids, in a sense.
We have a lot of the same, like, mannerisms and personality quirks.
Yes. I'm thankful you guys hear me. I do not want this garage. See? This is what you gotta think about now, too. You can't film videos in here if you fill the entire garage.
I never said I was filling the entire
I know,
garage.
but you're on the way. This is already more than
No, I'm
I
not.
thought.
No, I'm not.
So that's one thing I do fear
We can still park an entire
that
vehicle.
she'll turn into Danny is that piece. Yeah, that's my one big rule here is we have to be able to park at least one car in this garage.
I'm gonna send this to my mom, and she's gonna take away her blessing from you.
My blessing. Oh, my blessing.
Her blessing.
Oh no, that's so sad. So someone took a test in this psychology class. Was told wouldn't amount to anything, would do best in menial work like trash worker. And then you found out later it was an actual psychology test, but at that point, that's dark.
That is dark.
Something like
But
that.
also, okay, we talk about like.
So
garbage
did
workers
everybody
and
get like?
plumbers.
Did everybody get the trash worker answer? Or did some people get like, you're gonna be the king of England, and you're gonna be, and so it was like a test to see how people react to that news, like a nurture versus nature thing. That'd be interesting.
Garbage people have a consistent work schedule. There's, you know what you're gonna get every single day.
If you're a driver for a trash company, you make great money.
Yeah, you make great money. You're working for the city. You get benefits. Do they still have a pension? Like, what jobs still have a pension?
You don't necessarily work for the city nowadays.
You don't? Oh, it's.
So ours is for public services.
Is it not
They're a publicly held company, so they are.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know.
They're
that.
large. Used to be a client way back when.
But like, you don't have to deal with people, really. I would love that about my job.
That's not true. I'm dealing with people.
I like dealing with people that I like, but the people that I don't like. You know?
No, I disagree. Because you're talking about this.
I'm not talking about this job now because
No.
everyone is nice.
Hear me out. So you were talking about going back to school and
Right.
getting a psychology degree,
Right.
becoming a therapist potentially, which
Sure.
I think it would be a great occupation for you because you like helping people
Right.
and you've read a bunch of psychology articles and research and your associates, isn't it?
Right.
So at that point, you may not like all your patients, but I still think you would like talking to them and trying to help them out with problems.
I'm not saying that
It's quite
I
exciting.
couldn't tolerate the necessity of not liking someone. What I'm saying is the benefit of being a garbage person is you don't have to deal with people. Like to do my job, I have to deal with people. To do the therapist job, I have to deal with people. It's a necessary cause of the job. But to be a garbage person, you don't have to deal with people. You deal with trash. You know you're going to deal
which
with
sometimes
trash.
is people.
That's the point.
They're equal.
Okay, I need a box that is not a priority box for that thing, and then we are done. Honey, we did it. We have accomplished the goal. which I need you to get a box from over there.
Oh, what? That's
I'm pretty sure
ugly.
there's a box in those boxes.
What?
Can you
What?
see above the TV? Yeah, the whole thing of boxes.
I can't take out this whole thing. Can I just get this white one?
I can't use the white one.
Oh boy.
You got this. I believe in you. You want some hype up music? Oh. And not that box. That's too big.
This is what we have.
And there's more boxes in the box.
What size do you need?
Look, it needs to fit this thing. Too small. Ow!
That's all you got.
That's all I have?
Yup.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's the weight on this? 15 ounces.
Less than a pound.
All right. What do I do?
Won't fit in there?
No. What if I order something on Amazon for overnight delivery that's big enough?
Oh.
Use the box to ship tomorrow before the postman comes.
I'll look and see what we have.
Inside? Yeah. Okay. I think there's some right by the door, actually. Mm-hmm. One box left, and this is my problem. Where's my phone? Where's Daisy? Daisy? Did he leave you? Come here, Noodle. This box could work, but it doesn't have a sturdy bottom. Oh, the big box of dilemma. What do you do when you don't have the right box? Daisy, what do you do when you don't have the right box? Hmm? We don't have the right box? Okay. We're thinking. Daisy, what do you think we should do? You don't know? That's not helpful.
Hi.
What if you turn into a box? It's not, it's not sturdy enough. I need a box.
Doesn't fit?
No. There's not enough room. I mean, it kind of does, but then there's this like transparent part right here. Okay, let's try it again. We're gonna see. I just don't like how much it squishes. Watch.
Like more paper in?
Well,
Yeah, that sounds like a great fit, no? Am I missing something?
well,
Yeah, you put in paper.
Okay, I guess that's pretty sturdy. It's pretty sturdy. Okay, we'll make it. We'll make it work.
It's a good sturdy test.
That's a tip. Well, stabbing it.
What was that?
Is this from our mattress protector?
It said put a bubble mailer in the bottom of that box.
No, I put paper. Oh, bubble mailer on the bottom? Oh. Well, maybe on the side. I think the paper. I think it should be okay. I'll reinforce it with some tape. I was more worried about like the way that it like snugly fit in there, but there is enough room to shove paper on all four sides of it. So.
You like the cold floor you use? You like it? If you would.
All right, without any context of my followers, you have to go through their username and describe what type of pet you think they have.
I don't know about the dog. Just by the names?
Just by the names.
Well, Happy Kitty, I'm gonna have to guess a cat.
You can't go boring answers, honey.
No, I gotta go correct here.
Why do you have to be?
You're giving me a task. I'm trying to
giving you a
bat
task. Okay.
efficiently here.
What if it's a tiger?
I'm gonna mispronounce, but it's P chime. We've had some great conversations. You have a dog. I didn't know that one.
Okay.
You have at least one dog.
But you can't use dog and cat again, though.
Polly, I don't know if you're still on. Polly, you have
Bird.
I know. I was gonna say that too. That one seems easy. I'm gonna guess bird.
Now you can't use bird again.
Okay, Linda, you have a hamster. I hope you enjoy him or her.
I have.
Valerie, you have your own chickens. That's gonna be my guess. You guys have to let me know just how spot on I am. Oh, Polly has a pony.
Oh, Polly has a
That's
pony.
awesome.
Okay, keep going. I'm
I'll
having
this
fun with
extra
this.
tape protection. Those are from the comments, everybody. I have to go back to see there's more.
Okay.
I'll get Mimi's heirlooms. Canned tomato or mushrooms.
Tomatoes? No.
Mimi's heirlooms. If you're on, I'm going to say something like a ferret, like a small, yeah. Which I believe are illegal in California to own as pets.
They are.
Yeah. Bummer. Tanya, you have and love a bunny.
Okay.
Yep. Don, I'm going all the way back now.
Oh yeah, keep going.
Ooh, man, that's a tough Don Sherry. Oh, you have.
If he hasn't said your name, comment something so that he can guess your animal.
I'm gonna go with a lizard. I think you're reptiles.
Big lizard, lizard, because like iguana. And,
Iguana.
Okay.
Iguana.
Like gecko are two very different types of pets.
Donna, you love fish. Just any types.
All fish.
All fish. I can't like that's too deep of a hole if I say like someone likes a crab and someone likes an angelfish. Carol, you own a. Let's see here. I am gonna go with a snow leopard.
Snow leopard.
Yeah.
Okay, Carol.
Tanya I love bunnies but don't have one. I think this is a sign from above that you should get a bunny.
Do not listen to him. Do not listen to him unless I am also allowed to get chickens.
Oh, my favorite finds. Ooh, that's tough with just the username.
Your favorite what?
My favorite finds.
Oh,
your
username.
Okay. So I gotta be something kind of on theme here.
Did they find their pet? Is that?
Like my favorite finds. You have. Ooh, this one's racking my brain a little bit.
Are you running out of animals?
I'm gonna say a fox.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a fox. You have a domesticated fox. Good luck. I don't know what they eat, but I hope that isn't good.
Foxes are really
Polly,
cute.
you have 4 bunnies and a dog as well. P-Chime, you think I secretly hoard rats from the breeding farm? Shh, this is being recorded. The government can't know.
I'm not the hoarder. You are.
I'm not the hoarder. The rats are hoarding me.
Daisy does
Did I
get
miss
jealous.
anybody? Happy Kitty. I think I got that one. That was on point.
Oh,
So 3 cats, 2 Siamese, 1 stray found at a dump at an Indian reserve that was started.
Aww.
My
I love those stray kitties.
Okay. My favorite finds 2 dogs and a cat, and they found you. That's very sweet. I owned, my family owned a Siamese cat, and they talk, don't they? They just love to. Siamese cats.
They talk
Oh yeah, they're
more
big.
than Dozer.
They're like yowlers. Honestly, maybe.
Wow.
So Lucky was Siamese.
Okay.
You met him at the end of his life,
Yeah.
unfortunately, but he was as hungry as Dozer was
Okay.
at all times.
I feel like that's
and
all
wanted the same
cats,
amount
though.
wanted the same amount of love. No, some are just like very solo. Like our cat Cookie was not a big talker /
Didn't
wanted
want food all the time?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. And she was completely just domesticated short hair.
Just Dozer, eh?
Tanya, you live in a brownstone walk-up. That sounds lovely. Brownstone walk-up in Chicago. Bunny may not be a bad idea.
Hey, look at that, Grant. You
don't have to walk a bunny. That's true.
It's like a love, or what's a love matcher, love maker? No,
Matchmaker.
matchmaker. There you go. But with pets, you're a pet matchmaker.
You pick up that knife before DC gets close to it.
It's closed.
But her mind isn't.
Oh, Daisy would have a monkey as a pet.
She would. She'd transform her into a monkey if she could.
Yeah. No, she'd transform into an alligator if she could.
Yeah.
I did it. I packed up everything. See, this is.
Do you need this card?
I do not need that card. Do you want that card?
No.
Do you want this?
Let me get rid of the trash though. Okay. This piece.
It was my next task that I was going to do, but now that you're doing it,
Hey, I can help. If you want to get your peace tea, that'd be Soup's ideal.
My what?
Peace tea?
Peace tea. Oh, it's full still. I need to empty it.
Yeah. I need this ladder to put back up our tarp.
Oh. We need to secure it in a more secure fashion.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I gotta put all of this stuff. I gotta figure out what my mom bought and put all of it in one location. But that was shipping. That's a wrap?
Yeah.
You did that on purpose.
I did do it on
Oh,
purpose. I might be a stand-up comedian, honestly, in another life. No joke. I don't mind the stage at all.
Well, next week you can come join me here and have another round of chit chat.
Yeah,
Chip and chat.
A book
Ooh,
from Superbook Deals.
heck yeah.
Okay.
I have been ordering way too many books recently. Don't throw it at me. Don't throw it at me. Don't throw it at me. Don't
How
throw
about I
it.
toss it at you though? Almost kicked her in the face.
All right. Next week I will be back on my normal schedule Tuesday, and maybe I'll try to do a listing party this week. Stay tuned for that.
Leave
Stay
it.
tuned.
Drop it.
Is she eating something? Oh my goodness.
She never see you.
Oh boy. I need to go feed Daisy dinner and myself dinner and Grant dinner. I will see you guys next week. I appreciate all of you. You're cooking? Oh, heck yeah. I don't need to make myself dinner. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming. Bye. Say bye, Daisy.